Hello everyone, this is Raji. In this video, let us learn the difference between HASONEVALUE and HASONEFILTER. So I have already discussed about HASONEVALUE. Now let us learn the differences between this HASONEVALUE and HASONEFILTER. So HASONEVALUE dash function, it returns true when the context for the column name has been filtered down to one distinct value only, else returns false, while HASONEFILTER returns true when the number of directory filter values on column name is 1, otherwise returns false. So I will explain about direct filter, indirect filter and cross filter also. First let us take an example to see what is the difference between these two DAX functions. Go to Excel workbook, load the data, click on load. The data will be loaded. So let us check the relationships after the data is loaded. Go to the model view. If we see here, there is no relationship between calendar date table and sales detail table. Let us add the relationship. Okay. Now go to report view and here let us take from details table, let us take a slicer for product name. This is a slicer for product name. And let us take another slicer for product class. And let us take another slicer for product name. Product ID. Next, from sales details table, let us take the one more size slicer and let us take the country. Now let us create two measures for HASONEVALUE and HASONEFILTER. Right click, create new measure. HASONEVALUE, this is HASONEVALUE equal to HASONEVALUE from details table product name. Click enter and let us create another measure for HASONEFILTER. HASONEFILTER equal to HASONEFILTER details table product name. So I have created these two measures. Now let us go to the data view, if you go to the details table, you can see this all the product IDs are unique and product names are unique. But in product class we have repeated values. So let us see what happens in product category. Also we have repeated values. Go to report view, take a slicer for this is has one value, and let us take another card visual for has one filter. See here. So this product I am going to say about filters now. So this will be direct filter, which is product name, and product ID will be indirect filter, because we have taken these two from details table only, while this will be a cross filter. Okay. So in product class, let me uncheck this one. So here in product class, if we select TLX, what happens we see. It will return true, since, and for allied both will return false only, since in products DLX is repeated only once. So the has one value return true for unique values. So for DLX it is returning as true, and for others it will return as false. But this has one filter will return false for DLX also, because it works for only the direct filter only. So this product name slicer is the direct filter. So if you select this, it returns true for this direct filter only, because these all are unique values, because of this has one value, and has one filter also returns true. So if we select product ID, these are all unique. So a has one value will work for this uh, direct filter, indirect filter also, whereas this has one filter does not work for indirect filter, it works only for direct filter. So that is the main difference between has one value and has one filter. So if we select these countries, has one value also returning false, because these country values are repeated, these are not unique. So this is the main difference between this has one value and has one filters. So this is all about today's video. Thank you.